Stream elements. Said. CMDR_Nutter is now live, streaming Euro Truck Simulator 2, first run with VR plus motion rig, drop in say hi. Stream elements. Said. CMDR_Nutter is now live, streaming Euro Truck Simulator 2, first run with VR plus motion rig, drop in say hi. IdrisOT68 said, "You buddy, I right finger Skizzleman underscore 40.
IdrisOT68 is now following and joined the VIP club.
IdrisOT68 said, "You buddy, I right finger Skizzleman underscore 40. IdrisOT68. Thanks for following." Nightbot said, "You can use your channel points to activate Nutter's soundboard. Get your nuts out and give it a try. Nutter has text-to-speech available using the speak command, particularly useful during PlayStation streams with the VR headset. There's also the odds and speak odds commands to get chances on something happening. Good luck."
Alright, I can't wait any longer. Everything died last time I tried. So here we go again. First time streaming in the motion rig in VR on Euro Truck Simulator numero 2. And hopefully this time it works. Hello. Right, okay, the camera's working. That's something. Thought I had a different, I guess that one's not working, but I'm not going to worry about it because you can see the steering wheel. You don't really need the other one anyway. That'll do. Because I've been dying to do a stream for a while and there's so much stuff going on. Yeah, so here we are. Hello. So if anyone does drop by at any point, do say hello. And we'll go from there. I just need to adjust one more tiny little thing. I'll get into it. In fact, should we just get ourselves sat in the truck before anything breaks? I've done a load of setup on. Oh, here we go. Right, I don't know why the menu's all the way down there. What? Drive? No. What? Yeah, quick job. I've got a bit of a start because I just need to set everything up with the motion rig and everything. Let's take something. I don't want to go to Amsterdam. Newcastle to Birmingham. I guess a lot of it's going to be... What? I just go from where I am? I don't know. Calais to Antwerp. I guess you just start wherever, do you? Birmingham to Calais. Looks like the most they're going to pay me is £5 grand. Let's try somewhere in the UK first. Cardiff to Manchester would be interesting. I know it's not as much, but... Oh, that's 5,000. Let's take that. It should be a bit more interesting because it won't all be on motorway. Right, let's see what happens. Holy shit, I think I'm a bit high up. Wow. Okay. Right, let's just get that centered. Just switch this controller on a sec. That's better. Oh, and let's get further back. There. Right, okay. Let's turn that controller off. Do you know what? I'll just leave it on for now. Let's stick it on there. Right. What was the other thing I was going to do? Oh yeah, just one more little tiny little adjustment. I just got a monitor going, like an audio monitor, to make sure things are working. But it's a little loud. 2 seconds. Alrighty. I've got my microphone on the headset at the moment. I might put another one on me actually. We won't worry about that too much at the moment. Right. I think everything's still working. Let's try and get a bit closer to the seat. Okay, let's...
Outs of the way.
Out's the way!
Thanks for subscribing. Outs of
Dude!
the way.
Oh,
Said.
where's your
Hey at
sound?
CMDR_nutter. Good trucking as always.
Thank you, Alps. I don't know why you haven't got a chicken, mate. I've had a few technical issues. This is my second attempt to get this thing working. So I'll owe you that one if that's okay, buddy. How you doing, Alps? And thank you for the subscribe. I really appreciate it, mate. Hopefully everything's working. Please do give me feedback because I tried to stream about 40 minutes ago and nothing, everything just cut out. After I got everything sorted, everything cut out. So that was weird. Right, now, did I put a handbrake on here? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Right. Right. I've got fuel. That's good. I I want to get rid of this overlay. I can't, I'm waving my hands at it. I've got a map down on the actual truck, but then I've got this like overlay, and it's really annoying. And it's also immersion braking. I could have a quick look at
Ian
the options.
1151.
Ian!
Thanks for subscribing.
Ah, come on,
Ian
no one's getting their
1151
chickens. Why is that?
Said, go on, show us your expertise at truck driving.
I will. Oh shit, I've just turned
Out
on,
of the way.
I've turned on the wipers with
Said,
my head.
I'm recovering from the beers. I know this game, but never seen it in VR.
Oh, right,
Out
okay.
of the way. Said, hello Ian. Nightbot. Said, hey guys.
Hi, I've just turned on the wipers with my VR headset as I headbutted the steering
Ian
wheel.
1151.
Oh, that's the
said,
hazards.
hello Outs. Nightbot. Said, hey guys.
What on earth did I hit to start the wipers? I don't know. I don't know how to stop the wipers. That's going to be really annoying. I'll be with you in a second. Sorry you didn't get your chicken, guys. I will make sure you get your chicken. I really appreciate it as well. Thank you, Ian, for the subscription. I really appreciate that. I've had so many technical issues trying to get this thing. I had it all going, and then that's the lights. What on earth is the wipers? That's indicators. What could it? Is that wipers? Ah! I found the wipers! Right, hopefully they're off now. They're off. Right, okay. Right, what was I going to try and do? I want to get rid of this overlay. It's super annoying. It kind of breaks the immersion a little bit. Hang on. I'm sure it's great in flat screen. Let's try this. Hang on. Options. It's got to be in options, right? Display. 300%. Holy crap! I can't believe it's running. That's pretty high. Where do I get reflections, shadows? Oh, will it be interface? Hang on. This HUD. Navigation, speeding. Keep widgets hidden. Is it a widget? Is it a widget? Maybe it's a widget. Where did I see that? HUD. Navigation speeding warning. Show limit for can't be. Keep widgets hidden. Should I try that? I don't want it to break. Now it's actually running. How do I get back? I'm new to this, guys. Bear with. Alright. Click back on that. Resume. It's a widget and it's gone. Yay! Awesome. Right. What's my horn? Where's my horn? Hey! There we go then. Alright, got plenty of room in here anyway. Right, I don't know what I'm carrying. Now, obviously for a realistic mode, I've got no cheats going on here. It's literally us in the truck. I don't even know how to get an outside view. It's probably on my keyboard somewhere. I could put it on my steering. Oh, there we go. Hang on. It's the roof. Can I move this viewer? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're in that. That's what we're driving. Oh, horn's a lot louder outside, isn't it? Right, anyway, let's get back in the truck. Let's do some trucking. I guess that's it. Right, okay, cool. We're back in. Right. Right then. So, some of you may know that I actually know how to drive trucks in real life. So, I'm going to give lots of feedback about this. Because a kind of part of my life is driving trucks. Now, technically speaking, as I'm coming out of here, I should have my hazard lights on, which are... I've lost them already. Which ones is it? Ah, there we go. So whenever you're manoeuvring with inside a yard, you should have your hazard lights on. That's the first thing, okay? And if you've got beacons, you should have them on. That's the first rule.
Out of the way. Said. The key point of this game is to carry freight safely from one place to another.
Good luck with
And
that.
safely isn't nutter style. I hope the first load of cargo is pillows and not chemicals.
I don't know what I'm carrying. I forgot when it said start the mission. But as you can see, we've got a solid trailer on the back. So it could be anything in there. It could be Afghanis for all we know. Right, anyway. But let's have a look around the truck first before we go any further. Let's turn that off because that's annoying me now.
Ian 1151. Said. Ha ha.
Well, it could be. In this day and age, I think it started to rain. Look. Oh, doesn't that rain?
The
Look.
resting bee face.
Hey, the
Said,
resting bee face.
But out of the way, too funny. Ha ha.
You know me, I'm a bit of a comedian. Did I just see rain come through the window? There's rain coming in. Sorry, I'm kind of new in the VR thing. I did some stuff in flat screen to get this set up. But let's just have a look around the cab for a minute. Apart from the random drops of rain coming through, which is a bit weird. This rain looks good on the window, doesn't it? Can you guys see that? Now, I have installed a load of mods to this as well, and that's why I've done some flat screen stuff.
Dave Brown 1.
Dave Brown.
Said. Hi dude.
Hi dude. How you doing, Dave Brown? I'm impressed with the rain effects. Now, what it is, I'll go away. I've already figured out the wipers, mate. They're up here somewhere. Somewhere. I'll come back to me in a minute. Is it one of these up here? There, I've activated my wipers, okay? Right, where was I? I was trying to give you a description of what I can see. Now, I know you can see it, but as you know, guys, as always, in VR, it looks totally different. Even though you can see what I can see, it looks totally different when you're actually in it. Now, I am impressed with the detail, actually. Got like a walnut dash going on. Oh! Sorry, I accidentally touched the accelerator. Right. And the rig moved, like my rig, and the rig I'm in. If that makes sense. But detail's good. And what I was going to say was, I installed a load of mods to improve the graphics. As you know, I've got a 5090 graphics card. To anyone that doesn't know what that means, it just means it's a very high-powered one.
Said. Hello, B-Face. It's getting cozy in our cabin.
It is,
Nightbot
isn't it?
Said. Hey, guys.
I am impressed with the rain on the... anyway, yeah, so I installed these mods, so it's running a lot of extra graphic detail. And we are in VR as well, so something may blow up. We never know. But at the moment, everything seems fine. Right, right, we're going left here. Oh, I can feel the bumps. Right. Let's go. Really, I should put it in automatic. Because believe it or not, most trucks these days are automatic.
Said. But out of the way, high outs. It really is. Hi, Ian.
I like the weather effects, man. I tell you what, I'm even getting spray off cars. That's cool. Oh, let's get over this
Dave Brown 1. Said. Means you had loads of dosh.
Yeah, you could say that. No, I had a lot of money until I built all of this.
1151.
Now I don't
Said,
have a lot of money.
Hi, B-Face.
That's a more
Nightbot.
accurate description.
Said. Hey, guys.
Wow, I'm impressed. I mean, to be fair, when I got the basic version of this,
Out of the way.
the graphics were a
Said,
bit ropey.
Do you know the route? Where are we heading?
I can't remember. I think Carlisle. I think we're going to from Carlisle to Nottingham. I can't remember exactly because I'm kind of distracted with everything going on at the moment. 30 miles an hour? Really? So yeah, but like I say, when I first got this, the graphics looked really grainy and horrible. Headlight usage effect. What? What? My headlights are on? What are you on about? What? What's that for? Why am I getting a fine for headlights? Don't think they're even on. My headlights aren't on, are they? Are you telling me I should have my headlights on? It's daylight. Well, that's stupid. Oh, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is this a dual carriageway? It's not a dual carriageway. What is that guy doing? It says no overtaking. Do you see him in my mirror? Holy moly. Right, anyway, I'm annoyed about the light thing. Now, I'll tell you something else, being a truck driver, that I've noticed. I can't help but be picky, but... Oh, watch where I'm going.
Dave Brown 1 said, yes, it's raining. Dave Brown 1 said,
but it's not that
lights
bad.
on.
It's not that bad of rain. Mate, come on. If that was a real copper, I'd have a conversation. Anyway, it's automatic fines apparently in this game. But no, what I'm missing in here... Oh, shit. What I'm missing here is... why, if it's 30, why is this guy doing 50? Right, we're going this way. We'll get over a little bit. Make our turn. That's a bit much, really. Better safe than sorry. Oh, there's the whole blood! Evening up. What's not in this cab, which is really distracting and a little bit concerning, there is no height board. There should be a board in here that tells you how high the truck is. When I looked outside, I would suggest this is at least a 14 foot. At least. Maybe 14.5. And that should be marked up in the cab somewhere, and it's not. Which means, if we was to get to a low bridge, we don't know how big our lorry is. So my first criticism, and this is an option somewhere that I don't know about, there's no height indicator inside the cab, which is a bit naughty. In fact, if those just stop you, it's a fine. Not switching your headlights in broad daylight with a bit of spit, which is another name for rain. How much is the fuel prices? Oh wow, that's a while ago. 166. By the way, guys, is the sound, my voice, the microphone, the graphics, is everything working all right? Because I had to do a lot of jiggery pokey with the VR as well, because on a flat screen you get left down right eyes, and I think you're seeing out of my right eye after I do some tweaking. Another police car. What's going on? They must be doing loads of people for driving in the rain without their lights on. Right, I guess we can get up to speed with it. Anyway, it's a nice day, despite the bit of rain. Oh, slowing down.
Ian
Here.
1151 said, sounds okay to me.
Awesome, thanks Ian. And I know you are the connoisseur of sound.
Dave Brown 1 said, yes, it's great.
Has anyone else been... How does this look in VR to you guys? I mean, obviously
Outs
you
of
can't
the
see
way.
what I can see, but...
Said, I think it's good for the stream to not knowing the hay of your truck.
Yeah, hang on, they're still flashing. Let's just get across there, shall we? I quite like the suspension. It's quite realistic. I've tried to make it realistic in the motion rig. And that means that I need this motion rig to move as like what I'm seeing on screen. when you see some of these adverts for motion rigs, you see the people in them being thrown all over the place. Completely unrealistic, and in VR you'd probably end up getting motion sickness because what's going on with your eyes doesn't match what your body's feeling. So, and obviously this is a truck driving simulator, so I'm not going to be being thrown around the cab, am I? Let's face it. Oh, the trees move as well, that's cool. It's good. I have put, like I say, I've added a lot of mods to give it better detail. I think one of them was better, like trees and stuff. Much higher resolution graphics and textures, weather, and I added a mod for the mirrors as well, because the base game for mirrors, which is a really important thing about truck driving, is your mirrors. They were awful. There was no way you could possibly reverse a truck with your mirrors. So I did a mirror mod as well, and after doing all that, the game hasn't crashed. We're in VR, and I have to say, it looks really nice. There's a lot of police about. Can I turn my wipers off now, or are the wiper police going to come and get me? Which one's wipers again? Oh, is it up here? Yeah. I wasn't really concentrating on where I'm meant to be going.
Brown 1 said, turn your wipers off.
I've turned them off. I'm ahead of the game. Sorry, there will be a delay because it's YouTube. I think it's probably somewhere in the region about 30 seconds. And guess what else, guys? I've installed a new gadget to my rig. Should be down here somewhere. There we go. A can holder. So that's cool. We're going straight on. Liverpool, Swansea. I think we're going... Oh, are we going to... I can't remember where we're going. We're going left here anyway. I haven't had a sip of my drink yet. Yeah, so I've got the can holder, that's working. So cheers, Ian.
Outs of the way said, I guess you already said it earlier, and that you are aware of the fact that about 15% of the left side of the screen is blocked by a black bar.
Oh, there's a small bit. Yeah, there is. Isn't the text chat coming up in that? On the left-hand side of your screen? If it's not, when I take a break, I'll try and fix that. Now everything's working without it breaking. Oh, I like my can holder. I can just simply slip it back in. What's it look like on there? Is the text chat not working? Well, kind of is. It's off screen. We'll have a little look when we take a break. We'll have a look when we've done our first delivery. Now, why is that coach just sat in the middle of the road? A little bit of pop in there. I don't think there's anything you can do about that.
Ian 1151 said, whatever happened to the don't drink and drive principle?
But we're in VR and this is a simulator. Oh, that's going to be bumpy. Oh. Holy crap. Oh my god, I only just got through there. Look, the barriers are going down. Imagine. How much further we got to go? Don't know. One thing I'll have to say, I mean, obviously we're just experiencing it at the moment. I don't know how much I will play this, is there any other like interesting channels? Because it's to me it's a bit like a work simulator.
Outs of the way. Said. Yes, there is such a panel, but there is also a black bar from top to bottom that blocks some of the view. It's not a
Oh.
big thing, but you should fix
Okay.
it for the next stream.
Yeah, I might be able to fix it. I might be able to fix it when I take a break. We'll have a little look. Oh, I can feel the elevation. The motion rig's just right. I'm getting the right sort of elevation going down these roads and stuff. What we want is some off-road deliveries, don't we? Just to sort of exercise the motion rig a bit more. Oh man, I've got that elevation spot on. That's just right. That's quite realistic. I guess you can't see the motion rig moving that much, but it feels like I've got it in a sweet spot there for pitch. You know, it's not like we're taking off in a rocket, do you know what I mean, when we go up a little hill. So it's quite realistic. Yeah, oh, that feels good actually. God, is this guy going to get out of the way? Get out of the way! Watch the old braking it. Oh my word, the old rumble strips there are good. Getting that as well, which is nice. Jeez. Dude. Services. Have we got fuel? Yeah. Can you hear those rumble strips? I can feel that as well. I don't know if you can see it on the steering wheel as well. So all that's working nicely. I'm even getting a little bit of movement in the motion rig for gear changes. I mean, you're not going to get a lot in a truck anyway, because we're not in a racing car, but I can actually feel the trailer too. Just, yeah, that's pretty cool. I can feel the trailer. I know it's weird, it's hard to explain. But it does feel like I've got a trailer on. The rig's moving that subtle amount that makes you say, oh, I'm definitely carrying something, you know? So that's good. But yeah, Euro Truck Simulator 2, it's great. I think it's like Day Job Simulator. But that's cool. Can't knock it for that. It is a bit disturbing not seeing a height marker inside. One thing you don't want is a bridge stripe. Oh, you know. Well, that's a point. Where's all the potholes? We're in the UK here. All right, we'll go into towards Liverpool on the M53. I've used my indicators. Get off my screen. Oh, come on, dude. We're coming out, don't care. We're out. The traffic's quite realistic too. There's a lot of birds over there. Got a coach trying to get by. Coaches are legally allowed to go faster than a truck. Mate,
The resting
I think
bee
we've got an
friends
overtaking opportunity.
said, just noticed your sim nut sign, that's cool.
Oh yes, I've got a new sign. Look at us making progress here. Come on. This is how you get through the traffic, mate. Oh, a nice bridge. That is actually that reminds me of an actual genuine bridge, by the way. Alrighty, that's quite detailed, and it is a glass shielded bridge. Stop people jumping, you know. It's quite depressing in this country at the moment with the idiots in government, but they're not going to go there. Here comes that coach. I knew he'd have me in the end. Oh my word, I can really feel the trailer. I know that sounds crazy, but I felt the trailer go onto the rumble strips. That is good. I'm going to keep in this lane, I think. I am impressed with the feedback, the telemetry. I can literally feel the trailer. That is cool. I like that. That is really cool. That's really well done, I have to say. Obviously, there's no way you'll be able to tell, I guess. But it really is at the back. That is cool. I like the way they've done that. I can feel the weight of the trailer in it tugging at points. We've got to stay in this lane because obviously that one goes off to the left. Oh shit, we're meant to go down there. Fuck! Car! Woo! Oh. Alright, we don't stay in that lane. That ended a bit quick, didn't it? Coming off here. Well, that's how realistic the mirrors are. I could see that Mini coming. So we did avoid an accident, so that's good. It'd be good if I knew where we were meant to be going. I didn't really pay attention. Now, I don't know, it might not be obvious, but... Hurry up, mate, I want to pull over. He's waiting for me. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, no, I'm underneath the... What the... I don't know what happened there. Hang on. Oh, that's better. I don't know what happened there. Hang on, let's try and fix this. Okay, that was different. Right, I think I've got to come off here. I think tracking got dropped somehow. Oh, is it Manchester we're meant to be going? It is. Okay, Manchester. Alright, we're going to be fine. Do you know what? We'll do this shot. I also forgot to put my fan on it as well. Which is quite important. See, what I'm doing is I'm just watching the trailer, make sure we're not getting too close. This is a bloody sharp corner. Don't want to roll the trailer, do we? Yeah, the motion's pretty good. I might tweak it up a tiny bit more, but it's not far off. And that's where I would put my taco card up there. But this simulator doesn't require you to use the taco. But the taco records what you're doing and it tells you, well, it doesn't normally tell you anything, but it records and you have to take your breaks and all that good stuff. Your 45 minutes and all that gets recorded to the taco, and it also makes sure you don't do too many hours. Obviously these roads aren't accurate like Google. Oh, there's a copper. Oh shit, we're not coming off here. Next turning. Now we're coming off. What now? Speeding? We're doing 50. That's the speed limit. Oh, mate. Whew. Well, I'm not happy about this. I've got a fine for having my lights on in the not having my lights on in the daylight with a spit of rain, and now I've just got a speeding ticket in a 50 for doing 50. Go on, mate. All right, don't then. Now he's a tanker, so he should be pretty slow on the upgo. Well, mind you, he's got a pretty powerful rig. Come on. We got this. Good if I knew what I was actually carrying. Alright, 30 miles an hour. Slow it down. Where was the speed camera anyway? I didn't even see the speed camera. I'm getting annoyed about these fines. Oh, I think we're nearly at our destination. Oh, that incline going up in the motion rig is absolutely spot on. Oh, it's just steep. I think we're in here on the left somewhere. According to that. Up here on the left, I think. Bloody traffic lights. Come on then. When you're ready. Yeah, I think we're in here. Are we in there? Yes, we are. Oh. Issue with the gearbox. FPC. Press enter to deliver. No, I'm not set up anything for that yet. Hang on. What will I do? What have I got to do? There was a sign come up. Is it because I've hidden my widgets? Oh. Hang on, I might have hidden something that I need. Which means I might need to leave that thing on. It was on gameplay, no, interface. Something about widgets. Right, let's leave that one on then, I guess. It's a bit annoying. Right, anyway. Resume delivery. So what do I do now? Where do I deliver it? Let's go out of the trigger point again, I think. Oh, there we go. Press enter. Enter. Right, okay. Let's play it safe. In other words, cheat. So we'll actually go and actually deliver it. So we've got to go around that corner and in that slot there. Okay. And we're not going to cheat. Right. Right, so once it's around this corner, I should put my hazards on, shouldn't I? What are they? There we go. Ah, and you want it there, do you? Alrighty then. Loading bay. No loading bay numbers. That's not realistic. My steering, I'm not sure where my steering wheel is, right? Might have peaked too soon there. Oh god, I could have done that better, couldn't I? I'm not happy with that. That's terrible. There we go. So let's see if we can get an outside view so you can see how we did. Yeah, kind of. Hey, look, we'll take that for a first. Could have been a bit more over that way a little bit, but anyway, get the idea. Yeah, a bit more embarrassed. Should have stayed inside. But apparently it's green and it's happy with that, so we'll take it. Right. Left hold.
Ian 1151 said, "Nicely done."
Thanks, Ian. Okay. I've got 5,000 quid. And some bonus XP. Where's the fines? What? Do you not get like points on your license then? Right, let's find a new job and I'll take a break and then we'll crack on with that. What do I do? Jobs. There we go. Thank you. 5 grand in the pocket. God, soon we'll be able to buy our own truck. Right, let's see what we can do. Newcastle, Amsterdam. We don't want to go abroad, do we? Not yet. Cambridge, Cardiff, Cambridge. Hang on, we ended up in Manchester. Surely there's a job from Manchester, isn't there? Manchester to Glasgow. Oh, that'd be 604. How is that such a short trip? Or is it? Why would it only be 604 quid? Who would do that in their right mind? Sheffield to Felixstowe. Holy crap, that's a bit of a trip. Manchester, Glasgow. Why is Manchester, Glasgow? Have they literally brought Glasgow down on the map, like closer to Manchester or something? Why is it?
Out of the way. Said, "Professional work, and Scotland sounds great."
It does, doesn't it? Scotland to be pretty. I suppose we're not too worried about how much money anyway. Let's see if we can get a better paying Scottish job. If not, we'll take the Maybe we'll get a special award for being a complete mug from driving all the way from Manchester to Glasgow for 600 quid. Oh, Swansea boy, oh! Alright, let's do that. I'd like to go to Scotland, it'd be nice. So let's... Why is it don't pay much? What does this arrow do? Standard delivery. A ventilation shaft, 4 tons. A 4-ton ventilation shaft. Look how far it is! 1,000 quid. Is it because of what it is I'm carrying? Alright, we'll do it anyway. What's this? I don't know what any of that is whatsoever. I don't know what any of this is. What's that? Oh, it's some sort of filter, is it? Okay. So we'll take this job that pays us absolutely nothing, really. What, 1,800. Right, we'll get it loaded. Right. Oh, we're in a different truck. Oh, I don't like that widget thing there. Right, anyway, I'll get the outside view and I'll just leave you with that while I take a quick break, guys. Oh, what the hell? What happened there? Why is that doing that? Huh? That was weird. I had like mirrors appearing. Right. So that's what we're going to transport. Quite literally, some ventilation shafts. Okay, let's leave you with a little view for a minute then. Yeah, I'll start the engine, so it sounds good. Right. Oh, is that me in the cab? Can't really see too much. Right, okay, anyway. Right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I don't know why that mirror's there. Is this more widgety stuff again? That's weird. Right, guys, I'm going to say, oh, the smoke's coming out. It's quite nice. I mean, it's a nice looking game, isn't it? It's very nice. It's running really well on the headset. I'm not having any stutters, jutters, or anything. And I've upgraded the graphics and everything. It looks really cool. Very impressed. Right, give me 5 minutes, guys, and I'll be back. I'll see if I can fix that bar that I've got on my screen as well. Oh, yeah. Is it like a semi-see-through bar? You're going to answer that, and I won't be here. But I got a feeling I know what you're talking about. And it's the chat box. And it's just like a semi-see-through box, right? Is that what you're on about? I think it might be. Where is it? Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back. Okay. Yeah, that bar that's above me, up there, that's just the edge of the chat bot. It should be semi-transparent if that's what you're referring to. Let me know if it's not. It's a bit weird if there is one. That's cool. Oh, I can't get any closer than that. Hey, that's a lot of detail on that, isn't there? I'm impressed with the detail, man. I'm impressed with the detail. Is that wheel knocked down? Mind you, it's not that heavy, is it? It's only 4 tons. Oh, it is down. Looks like it's floating. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Let's get back in the truck. There we go. Oh, it's a Volvo. Oh, I wonder if it's got those speed warning things on it. And automatic braking, which is a nightmare. Right, how do we get out of here now? Oh, out straight out through there. Oh, this cab feels different in terms of motion. That's cool. I thought it said no exit then for a second. Alright, coming out of here right then. Cheers, Charlie. Yeah, see you later, mate. Right. Alright, off to Glasgow then, guys. Dude. It's good. I like this. It's good. It's very, it's quite realistic. Obviously the roads aren't like accurate Google Map roads, but I like it. It's a bit edgy on the speed limits though, isn't it? The lights. Oh. I wonder if the radio works. Have to figure that out in a bit. Beating the traffic. I do like Volvos, to be fair. I don't like Doffs, better known as a DAF. I call him Duff. Yeah, we are coming off here. Holy crap. Wow, that road's narrow. Right, the motion's pretty good, to be fair. Right. Coming off here and off to Manchester then. Sorry, Scotland. Are we? Surely we want to be going straight on to Glasgow. I'm confused. I'm going to get in the other lane. There's no... There we go. Now we're good. It's good. Oh, that's a bit sharp. The mirrors are pretty good. This mirror mod's really good. You're seeing a lot more detail. I mean, I can see vehicles coming up from behind quite easy. How much fuel have we got? Ooh. How much fuel? Why can't I see my fuel gauge? Was that music coming from that car? Nah. Oh. Pulled over for speeding. I'll teach you. Won't catch me speeding. Actually simulating bridge works. Cut the combine harvesters. That's cool. So how is everybody anyway? It's gone to a 50 and there's a speed camera and it's slowed down now. We've already got a speeding ticket last time. And there's the speed camera. Haha. Not this time, you coppers. Come on, dude. I'm impressed. Holy shit, look at the size of that ship. Man, that's some detail. That's cool. That's huge. Is everyone cooling down a little bit now after our heat wave? It's been too hot for anything really last couple of weeks. It's just about cooling down a little bit now. It's pretty hard to keep this room cool. I've got an AC unit, but it's only blowing in through a doorway. That reminds me, I didn't put my fan on. Why can't I see my fuel gauge on this? Stay there, mate. Weird. Oh, is that a turn overhead? And of course the speed limit. I think the way this slows down like in speed is a bit unrealistic. But anyway, this tunnel's pretty realistic.
Out of the way.
Slow down.
Said, that's a nice autobahn. Today hopefully was the last hot day for this month. Was up to 35 degrees.
Yeah, been the same here. It's been ridiculous. Trying to keep this room cool. I was going to stream yesterday because I one of the hottest days of the year. So, oh my god, they've even got average speed limit cameras. Disgusting. Oh my God, there's someone actually working on the roadworks. That's not realistic. That is definitely not the UK. We only have roadworks. We don't have people working on them. Oh my God, I can hear roadworks. People are actually working on roadworks. There's more people working over there. He's actually moving. What? Someone else working on the road. That's not realistic at all. I've just seen 6 people working on the roadworks. We don't have that in the UK, so that's a bit of a... That's obviously a bug.
Out of the way. Said. Ha ha.
It's true. We only have roadworks in the UK. We don't actually have people working on them. That's why all the projects in the UK cost so much money. It's not payment by results. Oh, we've gone over budget. I wonder why that is. Big delays. I wonder why that is. Oh, that's right. Because nobody's actually working. But they'll all be drawing a salary. Welcome to the UK. Having said that, we are now heading to Scotland.
Ian 1151 said, all roadworks are the same. Nothing happens while you're looking at them.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't want to start moaning. Don't start me off. You know what? You know what I'm like. That sun's nice. It's why we don't have nice things in this country. If you're building something as important as a road, why would you not work 24/7? Why would you work from 6 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then not work weekends? It's a road. It needs to be done as soon as possible. Hello? I think we want to... Oh, you're joking! 100 quid speeding fine? Welcome to Scotland. Why is there a speed... We're on a motorway. I don't understand. Look, 50 mile an hour again. For 10 yards. Okay, that's very realistic. That's like the UK. A 50 mile an hour limit zone for like 2 yards. Well, we'll reckon that we not make any money on this trip. We just got 100 quid speeding fine. Heaven forbid it starts raining and I don't have my wipers on. That's pretty. It's quite realistic. Very nice. Getting the God rays. So we are running pretty much max detail. I think everything's on ultra. Plus some expansion packs that have improves it even further. Like I say, it was graphics and textures. There's a big bump in the road there. Coming over. Yeah, graphics, textures, mirrors, and something else. Oh yeah, that was right, yeah, weather. Which is probably why that sun looks good. Sorry, I'm all over the place here. There's a nice variety of realistic looking cars as well, it has to be said, on the road. Got a little truck behind me. How on earth are we doing 60 miles an hour? Must have been a bit of a downhill stretch. Most trucks are normally restricted to 56. You can actually do 60 in a truck, by the way, in the UK. It is legal, but most trucks are restricted to 56. So you can legally do 60 miles an hour down a hill, another 50, and that's okay. One of the other reasons why trucks are speed restricted is to save the planet, and of course they're more efficient. And talking of efficiency, you might remember me saying that most trucks are automatic now. A manual truck is very rare, and the reason for that is again about economy. And so most fleets of trucks have had their trucks automatic for a long time. It basically makes sure that you're not revving it and using a lot of fuel. I wish I knew how much fuel I had. I'm not sure if that's the fuel gauge down there. It's a bit weird. It's not a display I'm familiar with. It's giving me average. Oh, hang on. Is that miles to it? Oh, okay. On the left hand side of the dash at the bottom it says 87. That is how much is in the tank. Oh, I can now see the fuel gauge. Oh my god, I can see it. It's on the left.
Said, the quantum theory of road work. There is no field of science we don't touch during these streams. Remember all the excursion into accident analysis or Tourette syndrome.
It's a very good point, Alex. I've found the fuel gauge. It's weird. But if you look in the circled dial of the dash, I wish I could point. But see where it says the speed limit, 60. Next to that is a fuel pump, and then next to that is a slither. There's a helicopter. What the? Oh, it's been an accident. Definitely speeding in that Ferrari. Oh shit! Police again. What's the speed limit? Oh shit! 50. Crap. Nothing to see, officer. Don't even put your blue lights on. But yeah, down by the 50-mile-an-hour speed limit zone on my dash. Next to that is a picture of a pump. Next to that is a slither. Like a green slither, and that is the actual fuel gauge. And you can see we've got about less than a quarter of a tank left. Oh, it started to rain. Oh, I need to put my lights on because of the rain police. I just wish I could remember what the lights were. Oh crap. The rain is really realistic. I like the rain. Oh my god. Holy shit! We've got lightning and it actually works. Oh, look at some weird reflections on the ground. Holy shit! What the hell? That gave me goosebumps. That's cool. That's really realistic. Holy moly. That is cool. Holy shit. Eh, okay. Well, I'm not getting out the truck. Oh! Sugar! Shit! Oh my gosh! Okay, we started waterplaning. We didn't crash! Due to my expert driving. I think we'll slow down a bit. Did you see that? We went sideways. Well, nearly. We pulled it back though. That's crazy. Alright, we'll slow down a bit. Oh, Jesus! Right, we're slowing down. That was scary, man. We nearly hit the barrier. No, alright, I'll stay at 49. What?
Dave Brown 1 said, OMG.
That is bonkers.
Outs of the way. Said,
what?
Nice send. Luckily no car next to you.
Yeah, exactly. We would have took him out. Oh, that's hilarious. Now, I don't know how slippery it is now. I wasn't expecting to water plane like that at that speed. Oh my god, this weather. Holy moly, that's bonkers. We're in a bit of a storm, guys. I don't know what a safe speed is.
51
40?
said, "Nice to see rain again. Never
Yes.
thought I'd hear myself say that."
This is proper rain, isn't it? I think the road surface is a bit too glass. Oh my god, I've just got a headlight offence. Where's my lights? Right, I've got my lights on. I can't believe
Brown
there's a light police.
said, "Scotland weather."
Yeah, very true actually. That's a proper storm. Do you know what? It's weird in VR. I actually feel cooler. It's raining. It's much needed. It's quite nice. The lightning and thunder's interesting. Very realistic. And that, whoa, 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 don't do that. That is crazy. That's so cool. I think that must be I think the road's just a bit too shiny though. But maybe man, that weather's so cool. That is cool. It looks so realistic. I'm getting the odd raindrop come in the cab somehow. All my windows are up. But I'm not going to knock it for that. It's pretty cool. And I'm really nervous about going fast after our sideways episode. Holy moly. Watch it, mate. It's slippery. Oh my god, there's actual passengers on that coach. Oh, we're at our delivery point now. Oh man, that's so cool. Next turning, I think. It looks very similar to the last place we went. Man, I'm impressed with the weather and the lightning. It must be that weather add-on that I put on. Right, we've got some sort of traction and we managed to stop. Oh, let's get my beer. Cheers, Ian. Oh, you're over there, aren't you? Cheers, Ian. Oh, is that right? I was not expecting in that lightning and thunder. I'm actually getting spray off the back as well. I don't know if you can see it in the mirrors. It's pretty cool. I wonder if there's a replay mode. How far do I have to go? Shouldn't something light up? Have I gone past it? I'm not sure about the triggers on this thing. Now I'm going to have to back out onto the road to get to the trigger. That's a bit silly. Don't anyone hit me! Right, there we go. Get the back end off the road. There we are. Right, we'll obviously park it properly. I'm not going to cheat. Straight ahead. Okay. Right, let's get my back end off the road. Let's see how we're going to tackle this. I think we'll do a sweep. Let's put my beer away. I mean my my lemonade. Oh, actually, we could do it this way. Actually, then we'll do it in there. It's a bit hard to judge a distance in the mirror, but it's not a bad representation, let's call it that. So I can't quite see the distance. Messed that up now. God damn it. No, I don't like amateur. Can actually look out the window, that'd be handy. I don't like the way it pops. Ugh. It's weird when I put my head outside the window. It kind of pops a little bit, which is a bit weird. All right, I'm gonna make a better job of this one. I'm just getting used to it. It's kind of weird when you put your head out the window. It's because people are watching, that's what it is. Alright, let's have a look, guys. Let's see what you think. Ah! It's not great. I mean, it's kind of there, isn't it? I'd rather look out the window, do you know what I mean, to get it, but it's a bit hard with those mirrors, but yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, alright. Pressed. Oh, I've got a button on my thing. Let's see if, hang on. See if you can watch it unhook from the outside. I've got a button here, someone that does it. On my joystick. There we go. Oh, that way around. Alright, if I do that. Oh, no,
Dave Brown 1 said, "You made that look easy." Out of the way said,
I don't know.
"Another successful job. Congrats."
Thank you. Oh, we're up to level 5, guys. Obviously, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I would have rather have had that bang on. But it was my second attempt, and we was doing it in a thunderstorm. And my word, is there a... That reminds me, when we lost it on the motorway, and we started waterplaning. That was insane, man. And I managed to save it. We didn't crash. It's amazing. That was cool. What's this? Skill points 4. What have I got to do with them then? Can I add them on here? High value cargo. Your high value cargo skill depends how much companies trust you with your high... Mate, we just waterplaned and saved it easy, mate. So can I click on that and get a point? How does this work? Can I go to? Does that use 2 points? It does. 10% higher revenue for high value. Okay. 15. All right. So what else? Long distance. determines the max distance you can travel on duty. Tragic cargo determines your ability to transport delicate goods. Distant time determines your compensation for tight deadline jobs. Eco driving reduces your fuel consumption. Oh, you just get it. I don't have to drive economically because that's not me. And we just drive as normal, but we save more fuel. Okay, so that's worth having, right? Because less fuel means less cost to take stuff places. Should we do that? And we'll also do one for long distance, because that means probably I'll get more money. Oh yeah, 5% higher revenue. 10% higher revenue. Yeah, okay. Right, that's all my points used up. So we'll apply those. See how we do there. Yes. Oh wait, is it? I just thought. Right, we're not getting a lot of money for this stuff, are we? But of course, I'm hiring a truck for every one. So if I had my own truck, would that mean I'd get more money? Is that a thing? But I can't afford a truck, can I? Because I've got 25 grand. I ain't going to buy a truck. How do I find where... Company... How do I buy trucks? Don't know. New images available for upload? Like what? Me going sideways? Oh, I didn't take any pictures. Alright, sorry. Yeah, I'll come back out of that. Where, is there any way I can find somewhere to buy a truck? What's Garage Manager? Oh, used trucks. Hang on. Condition, visualize significant mechanical issues. Oh, so that. Okay, also that's just saying what 1 star is. Right, we don't want mechanical issues, alright, because that's just expensive. Alright, we are quite a lot of money short of that truck. Is that a Volvo? Oh, I don't want a man anyway. They're all out of our budget. Is this where the bank comes in? Oh no, I'm starting to get... We ain't got enough to buy a truck, so we might as well come out of there for now. But I'm starting now to think of Farming Simulator, and I know what Ian's going to say. Don't you get a bank loan? I can see it right now, Ian. I can hear you. Don't you get a bank loan? Where's the bank? Click on money. Will that do it? I can get a 50 grand loan, Ian. 100,000 for 2,000.
Ian 1151
What?
said, "Too right, mate."
I knew it. I knew you'd mention it. All right, well, I'll have to earn it then, won't we? All right, let's take the most expensive jobs we can. And then buy a truck, and it'll break down on our first trip, and then we'll be so skint. Right, let's look for the most expensive paying job. Or the most rewarding. Well, 6 grand. There, look. Dover to Cardiff. Hey, that'd be a good trip, actually. I think we've got a winner already. Dover to Cardiff. Oh, what did you think of that thunderstorm, guys? I was really impressed, by the way. I was impressed with that thunderstorm. And also the aquaplaning and the truck losing control, although I think it was a bit exaggerated because we weren't going that fast. And we saved it, of course, which I was the most impressed with. I'm such a good driver. Right, we're doing this then.
Ian 1151 said, "Impressive graphics."
Yeah, I thought so. And the sound as well. Holy shit. I mean, I got my headphones on and that was pretty damn cool. Like, really deep. I mean, they're pretty good headphones, but even still, it sounded pretty realistic. Right, guys, we're going to take 18 tons of cottage cheese from Dover to Cardiff for £6,000. Does my button work? Oh, it won't do because I haven't got. Can I get a ka-ching? £6,000. Although we've not earned it yet. Oh, it's another different truck again. Here it is. Oh, look, there's a bit of paper sticking out of the taco. That's cool. Good detail. I bet we don't have a height board though, do we? No. See, normally they're up, like, see above that door there, on that, like, flat panel, that's where you'd have it, or you'd have it up here where that, that little glove bin is. Anyway, shall we have a quick look outside to see what our truck looks like before we get going? If I press the right button. It's weird that. Oops, don't know what that did. I've broken it already. That's it. Oh, I know why I'm pressing all buttons. Wrong button. I'm meant to be pressing this. No, don't do anything. I don't want to adjust my mirrors. Does my pointer work in this? Oh, it does. Oh, that's fancy. Right, I think I'm meant to be pressing this. There we go. Oh, that's handy. My pointer works in the truck. Why is there a mirror then? That's weird. Alright, so we're just in a solid side. Standard kind of trailer, really. But it's got an aerodynamic bottom on it, so it'll be more fuel efficient. And we're in a Mercedes. Alrighty then. And it seems to be getting either light or dark. I don't know. One way or the other. One of the two, obviously. Right. How do I turn that floating mirror off? I press things. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. No. There we go. Why would you have a mirror there? That's weird. Right. Hang on. If my pointer... Where's my pointer gone? Oh, it only comes up when you've got a menu. Okay. That's a shame. I thought I would have to be... like, use it to press stuff. Okay, never mind. Right. There's a combine notice there. Right, I know, I'll keep looking at everything. Sorry, guys. I like the lighting. That motion really makes it as well. Oh, I'm getting reflection on the glass. That's cool on the windows. Right, how much fuel have we got? Loads. And we've got plenty of AdBlue as well. Awesome. Oh, I do like a Mercedes. Rum, 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 rum. Oh, car transport. Right, just before we go any further, just going to put the handbrake on. Yeah. No, I'm not taking a break, but what I'm going to do is going to refresh my can. It seems to have a hole in it. So I'm just going to put this down over here and do a quick magic trick where I swap this one that's broken for this one that's magically got things in and stuff. You got to have a drink before you set off on a journey. You know what I mean? You never know when you're next going to get a chance for a pit stop. We're not on a deadline for this delivery anyway, so. There we go. Right. I need to finish this rig as well. We're nearly there. It's just a case of tidying up and doing the base, which I will be doing very soon. Right. Just bear with me, guys. Let me get my eyes clean. Oh, that's better. Right. Here we go then. Cottage cheese. Oh, lights, police. I've got to remember which buttons these are. Is it that one? Nope. Not that one. What's that? Ah. Oh, it looks like we're going to be driving in the dark, guys. That's going to be exciting. But I like the illumination. Should we have a look outside at that? Ooh, running lights, the works. Nice. Brake lights. I like it. I like it. It's my number plate. Love TV. Okay. I like it. Look at the reflections too. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty detailed, isn't it? Don't you think, guys? Oh, there's that mystery mirror that appears, but I like it. That's a lot of detail, and it's running really well considering we've got it on Ultra and we're in VR. Oh wow! Look at that castle, man. That's beautiful. That look, and it's actually the colour you can see where obviously the sun's hitting that. That's beautiful. That's really nice. Right. Okay. Very impressed. Very impressed. Right. Okay, we better get going. Handbrake off. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, the motion rig and the suspension. I'm loving that castle, and the sun's gone now, but I really like the detail. I must say, I am impressed with that. Look at that sunset, man. Shame there's not some clouds in the sky. Oh, I've got rid of that widget thing again, so that's good. Oh boy, get up there. It's all the cottage cheese. And I'm really impressed with that thunderstorm. That was pretty damn cool. Are you kidding? You seen how fast they're coming across there? You gonna let me out? No? Wow. Second gear should be good enough to get going. Come on, dude, someone let me out. Seriously? What if I threaten them? Mate, come on. Gonna stop? No? Should put it on automatic, really, it'd be more realistic. Then we'll be fighting trying to remember where the steering wheel position is. Is he towing? I'm sure that car had a tow rope between the two. There's a lot of detail in this game, has to be said. Alright, off we go then. I love the bumps in the road as well, man. That's cool. I don't know what that is in that mirror over there, but it's a bit weird. That mirror on the left up there, on the... Oops, sorry. Sorry, dude. I don't know what that's meant to be reflecting, but it don't look right. But all the rest of the mirrors are cool. I still haven't put my fan on, I need to do that. It's really, I'm impressed. Need to figure out how to get the radio working. I don't know if there's actually any tracks on it. Oh god, speed cameras again. Oh, it's still 60. Alright, we'll get over. Oh, there's a little car on the inside now. I thought it was... Hurry over then, dude. I'm sat in the middle here. Come on. Totally light. Excuse me. Totally lighting up his car. It's hilarious. Oh great, now I'm going to have to come off, am I? No, I am going to come off. Okay, we're in the right lane. It's a bit weird. Bump in the road. Oh look, we've got stars and everything. You can even see the stars in the sky in the mirror. That's pretty cool. I like it, there's a lot of detail. The atmospherics are really good. Can't get over that lightning, that was amazing. I really feel like I'm sat in a rig. Well, I am. I know, you know what I mean. In a truck. The height and everything, the depth is great. What on earth? Oh, I thought that was a plane landing. It's one of the lights on a light poles, lamp posts. Look at the detail. That's really good. All this in VR as well. Must have a really good graphics engine to run this detail. I'm not sure what the graphics engine is for this. But like the light reflecting, if you could see like the rear lights reflecting on the ground in the white road markings, that's really good. To move over. Hurry up. Hurry up. Woo! It's getting proper dark, isn't it? There's a lot of detail. I know I keep getting distracted, but it's impressive. I don't know. I know. Is that? Oh shit! What's the speed limit? I saw a speed camera. Oh, right. Oh shit! Needs to be over. The way the road is, it's a bit weird, but in terms of layout and stuff. But I suppose they can't accurately map the entirety of Europe. And the sat nav's weird anyway, because you'd think it would say you need to turn off, but it doesn't. It's just like a road with arrows. But we've got the chevrons, 3, 2, 1. I mean, it's very good, gotta say. I don't know what the watchability of this is for streaming. Turn that indicator off. Ooh. I love the light reflection on the road. That's so cool. Oh, bumps in the road. That's definitely Great Britain. It does need more potholes, I think, if you're going to try and accurately represent the UK. You know, giant holes in the road. Oh wow, I saw that car dip down in the road in front of me, and I thought, I wonder if this is going to do it, and it did, and I felt it in the rig. Why are we going so slow? Look at the lights pushing in through the car windows, man. That's cool. It's a lot of detail. I like it. Oh, there's the moon. Holy crap. That's cool. I don't know why these cars are driving so slow. There's great detail. The way the lights lighting up things. And this mirror mod has made a massive difference to the mirrors. Which is vital for VR. I mean, they're probably okay in flat screen, but in VR they were shocking. But this mirror mod has really made them quite realistic, which is saying a lot for VR. Look at the reflections on the reflective strips on the trucks as well. That's realistic. That's cool. I am impressed with it. I know I've said that a few times. I don't know what that is flashing in my mirror. Now see, if this was realistic, this guy would be flashing me in. He's not going to flash, is he? Yeah, see? It's the little things. Normally you get flashed in by, sometimes by cars, but pretty much always by lorries when you've got a long trailer. Oh look, windmills. Well done, Ed Miliband. That's more wasted public money. More potential power cuts. I don't know how well you can see, guys, because I know dark scenes on streaming or in gameplay doesn't normally necessarily light up very well, so I don't know if you can see very much. Ooh. Looks like someone's been pulled over. Oh my god, what are you braking for, you div? Flipping rubberneckers. That's realistic. I love the light reflections, man, in the mirrors. That's so cool. Mate, if you keep braking. Oh, by the way, in October, I will be going to an event in Bristol. I will do I'll publish a video on the YouTube channel about it to promote it as well. It should be pretty good. It's a flight sim event, but I'll do that all in a video for the tube. I've pretty much got all the assets I need to do for that video. Oh my word. And I've also had lots of requests for me to detail what it is that I've got on my motion rig, all the controllers, prohibials, and all that good stuff. And I've got most of the assets to that, so we're making that video tomorrow and publish that onto the tube. And whilst I've got my rig set up for driving, the next thing that I want to try out for a live stream is Dirt Rally 2. It'll be interesting. So I need to set it up. I've not even played the game once. I've not even loaded it once. So I need to get that set up in flat screen first, and then I should be able to stream it. Oh, come on. Is he letting me go? Okay. Now I'm sat in the middle now. It was Cardiff we were going to, wasn't it? Even the moon's setting. That's cool. Traffic there. And I'm getting the bumps just right where they should be, and the elevation is great. I know you probably can't see it too well on stream, but it's totally there. And really realistic. Really realistic. I like it. That's good. Oh, the M4. I'll be going on the M4 to Bristol in October, because that's the main motorway to Bristol, with a bit of M6, M5. Dude. Turn that by the indicator. Oh shit. There you go, mate. I don't really want to be in the outside lane now. I'm kind of stuck here. Move over, dude. How do I flash my lights anyway? Oh, there we go. Move over. Oh, we're in a 50. Get ready for a speeding ticket. Oh, come on, I was joking. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get past that truck. Oh my god, the Clifton suspension bridge. No way. What? Dude! I'm trying to get past that truck. Oh my god, we're getting speeding tickets all over the place. Oh my god, the actual suspension bridge. That is cool. That's good, they've detailed that. We've lost a bit of profit there, guys. I just think I've got 400 quid in speeding fines. Oh, stop it! Mate. How many speed cameras? Okay, we just spent 500 quid on speeding tickets. That's outrageous. Oh my god, and we've had a police car behind us. Ah, you can't make it up. Oh, sugar. Oh, I've just got away with that. Oh, we might as well get it done for driving with an open container as well, right? Seems we've got the speeding tickets. Cheers, you. I guess. Oh, was my soundboard working? I can't remember. I know Alps and Ian didn't get your chicken. I will play that for you when we get a chance. Not in this stream, but totally in the next one. I did have a number of technical
Ian
issues.
1151 said, Dover to Bristol in less than an hour. You certainly must have been speeding.
Absolutely. Yeah, obviously I think it would be a bit of a stretch to force somebody to actually physically have to drive the entire realistic mileage. I think there's a setting in that like compresses the time. I don't know what the ratio is. Probably like 10 to 1 or something. Imagine a 5-hour stream of just driving to one place. Holy moly. It's a bit bouncy. Dude, come on. I'm having bad experiences overtaking others, isn't that much? I think I've got about, what, 750 in flipping fines? Good job you don't get points on your licence as well, isn't it? I would have been banned by now. I've got now in a 30. Too many speed cameras in this game. I think our delivery point's around here somewhere. Oh, there's a hotel. Cool. That's quite a bit of variety, isn't there? Put this in my holder. If I can find it. Oops, sorry. That's my jobby. Oh, look at that, the reflection of hotel in the glass. That's cool. So I was just trying to put my my beverage in the cup holder, improvised. Right, let's get this delivered. I can't get over that aquaplaning as well in the wet. I mean, that was cool, and the thunderstorm was great. I mean, there's a lot of good things. I think we're down to the left here. Ah, there we go. In here. It feels quiet like it should. Does that say Burger King up there? What was that up there? Oh my word, that's... that was quite a bump, wasn't it? In the old motion rig. Right, we're going to put it properly, of course. Get my mouse. Yes, we will do it properly. Right, let's try and make this a better attempt as last time. Okay. Excuse me. Strange place to put a trailer. I love the lights in the mirrors, man. It's so cool. It's quite realistic. Right. Get a bit of vaping going on. Watch that fence. The brakes are really sensitive though. I'm only touching them. Need to straighten up a little bit. I don't know which way around the steering wheel is. I really want to get this as close as I can this time. go with that. Why does it feel like it's not? There. Right. I'm saying that should be pretty good. Let's have a look. Let's take out a gear. Hang on. Handbrake on. Right, let's have a look outside, guys. Let's see how good it is. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, look at that. Oh, my word. Look at that. I'm impressed with that. Look at that. I even got it a bit closer. Look at that. They're lined up perfectly. I'm happy with that. Right, I've got to press our button on here. Well, taking that, mate. Oh, gee.
Nutter is a winner.
Jesus, that's loud. Thanks for that. Holy moly. That was loud. In my headset, anyway. Oh, at least those redeems are working. How much do we lose in fines? That was a good bit of parking, I've got to say so myself. Where does it say what fines I got then? I'm sure we picked up about 700 quid worth of fines. It's not on here though, is it? Cottage cheese delivered from Dover. And what about a fantastic delivery point, mate? Seriously. Right. It's my email. Drivers with own equipment needed. They're looking for skilled drivers who have their own trucks. For a large number of deliveries, we offer competitive rates up to 8,000 for a job. That's a lot more than I'm getting paid. Acquire your own vehicle. Yeah, well... oh, bank, here we go. Here we go, Ian. I thought you might know what we offer favourable loans. Yeah, I've seen your rates, mate. Used truck for sale. Yeah, we can't afford them. We've got 31 grand. Brand new Volvo trucks. Mate, we couldn't afford a new truck. Thanks for the email, though. Skills. No skill points. Okay. Just one more look at the bank, though. So if I was to get 2,000 more a day, or for a trip, I could get 50 grand, but that's not really going to buy me a very good truck, though, is it? I think we need to do a couple more deliveries first. So we will no upgrades. I'm not upgrading it. I don't even have a truck to upgrade. Right, trucks. What's all this stuff? I guess you get all this stuff once you've got your own truck, right? Let's try and find another lucrative job. 528 quid. Really? So we've got 6.5 grand there. Cardiff to Calais. Oh, we could go across 6.5 grand to be 7 grand. Calais to Dusseldorf. Oh, so that's completely driving in. I think it's more realistic to drive to Calais first before you would then do anything in Europe, right? If we're going to try and be a little bit real. 9,000. Now we're talking. 9,000. Okay, that might be the drive to finish the stream with. I think we just found our job, guys. 9,000. Oh, where's it gone? It was there a minute ago. Where's it gone? There it is. Sheffield to Lille. Holy moly. Grabbing that. Woo! Yeah, boy. 9.5 grand nearly. Take that job. There we go. Alrighty. Here we are. And we've got another standard load by the looks of it. I didn't even see what we were carrying. Anyway, start her up. This is very posh. And break down there. See, the mirror's a bit weird. Not massively though. I mean, it's not bad. You can't grumble. Considering this is all in an MVR. Right, our lights are up here somewhere, I think. There we go. Just do that. And then that's high beam. It's cool. Right, guys. Are we going to have enough fuel to do this? We might just have enough. Right, we're going abroad. What we should have is a trailer full of migrants taken back to Calais. Did I just say that? Sure about that mirror out there, you know. Really, it'd be better off at being up here because it doesn't accurately reflect. It's weird. Whoa, it's a bit tight. Got a meaty truck though. Plenty of power.
Ian 1151 said, "Do you drive abroad in the real world?"
Not trucks, no. I refuse to. I have done cars and motorbikes, but not truck. And I've been on the ferries and the Eurotunnel as well, but not trucking, no, because it means what they call tramping. Sleeping in your truck, and the world's a dangerous place these days, and there are lots of people who don't give a crap about I don't know how best to put it really, you know, like in British values, let's call it that. Ooh. So they will rob, steal, cut open your trailer. In fact, I think I've got a curtain sider on now. So I've got a curtain sided, because I can see all the straps down the side. And so, yeah, you would be an instant victim with a curtain sider. They just cut down the side of the curtain, look inside, and then try and, if it's something they want to nick, they'll nick it. And then you've got people trying to hide in your truck to get across the channel. It's just not worth it. So I don't want to be involved in all that nonsense. So that's why I avoid that sort of stuff. It's not worth the hassle.
Ian 1151 said, "Very sensible."
Yeah, totally. It's not an enviable job. They do pay you more money, but I mean, if you want to sleep, and the thing is, even service stations, a lot of them, I don't know what the speed limit is. I'm going to slow down. I'm sick of getting from speeding fines. Oh, this is nice. But yeah, service stations, a lot of them, there's a known driver map of the ones where you do not park up and stay at overnight, because if you do wake up in the morning,
Out of the
you
way.
won't have your load.
Said, I say goodbye to the best British lorry driver.
Thank
His
you,
name
Al.
Scheduler Ian, and the good luck charm be face.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for the sub, and I will play your chicken. I know I owe you a chicken, but thank you for popping by. Always great to have your company, sir. You're a legend. And I take your point. Definitely the best UK lorry driver. Are you now going to come up the inside?
Ian
What an idiot.
1151 said, see you later, Alex.
That's realistic, though. Idiot drivers. So there are known spots where you can park, but sometimes if you run out of hours on your taco, which means you can't drive anymore, then you basically have to stop pretty much
The
where you
resting
are
bee face.
and sleep
Said,
overnight in a strange place.
See you later, Alex. There's 75 wave.
Which obviously is a bit risky. And also, like in service stations, the facilities, if we can call it that, they're not very well maintained. And so it's not somewhere you'd want to go and take a shower. You're probably better off just carrying a lot of wet wipes, if you know what I mean. Because you certainly want to put your feet on the floor. So yeah, it's not a very pleasant life. Full of risk. And like I say, I can't be dealing with a hassle. And I certainly don't want to be doing nights away. I'm pretty sure we've got a curtain cider. It's really realistic, to be fair. I mean, I've got to say, well done. Like I say, there's a few little things, but it's probably because it's Euro Truck Simulator. But even still, I'm pretty sure in Europe as well, you've got to have these height markers. I know I seem obsessed by it, but trust me, it's a very important part of trucking. What I haven't noticed in this game is any low bridges. So I guess that's why they've not bothered with that either. But when you're a trucker, you're always looking out at all, even when I'm on my motorbike or even if I'm in my truck. When I say truck, I mean my pickup truck. You can't help but look at the low bridge signs, and you always think, you know, it's ingrained into your brain, because you don't want to be hitting a bridge. Starting to get light. We're going straight on here. Let's get over. It does. I kind of feel like I'm doing my job. Which is an endorsement to the game, isn't it? It's a little bit uncanny, really. Why is everyone braking? Let's get over quick. It's going to keep braking like that. No, right, don't you dare come down the inside. Now it's going to speed off again. I am impressed. I don't know how intelligent these AI cars are, but they seem to be pretty intelligent. I guess if I'm indicating that I'm going to change lanes, they seem to be holding back. Even these like tower masts, very common, you know, that's so cool. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh, I wonder if we get another thunderstorm. Right, wipers. They're around here somewhere. There we go. The rain's really realistic, you know, I've got to say, it looks pretty damn cool on the windows. Even when it wipes, you know. That's pretty cool. It's pretty realistic. Look at it streaking back from the wind.
Ian 1151 said, "What I can't understand is that you spend your working life driving a truck, and when you get a day off, you chose to spend it driving a truck."
I had to do it. I had to try it. I had to give my feedback on it, you know. It had to be done. I've got a feeling we might end up in a slide here again, because it seems to be a bit... Mind you, we haven't got so much of a shine on the road now. We'll soon find out when we go around this corner if it wants to fucking slide or not. Ooh, it's looking a bit shiny again. I don't want to be losing control of the truck like last time. I thought that was a pretty good save though that I had. We nearly hit the barrier. I don't like the fact that this speedo is only in kilometers an hour. Easy. I don't trust how much grip I've got. But yeah, look at the rain streaming down the side window as well. I'm impressed. Oh, what the hell's the sign in the road? We don't do that in the UK. Look, someone working again. What's going on? That's not real. Are you kidding? I can hear a police car. I've just got another speeding ticket. Can't be kidding me. Who is him? I think there's the one thing that doesn't feel right is how you slow down in relative to speed and everything else. And I'm not saying that because I've just had a load of speeding tickets. It's the only thing that feels a little bit off. but overall, I was pretty darn impressed. Oh no, the M25, we all know about the M25. Be surprised if most of it's not closed. Dude.
Ian 1151 said, "How many speeding tickets do you need before you lose your license?"
If you're only getting 3 pointers, well, technically speaking, let's say you had a clean license. So for the first speeding offence, you can tell. Oh god, there's another speed camera. I'm going to sit behind this truck for now. Watch it, dude. Holy crap. Then squashed the car. So let's say you start with a clean license. I'm just going to follow him for a minute because I don't want to get another speed ticket. Your first speeding offence, you get a fine, and then you get an option to take a speed awareness course, which effectively is a fine. It costs you £100 to go to this speed awareness course, which is mandatory. If you don't go, then you get
Lime
3
Ricky
penalty
71
points. Lime Ricky,
said,
holy moly!
"Good day, virtual reality pals."
Good day, Lime Ricky. How the devil are you? Are you well? We're just talking about how you can keep a driving license in the UK. So yeah, so the first speeding ticket, you don't get any points. You have to go to a driving awareness course.
Lime Ricky 71 said, "Been really busy, but have been well." Ian
Awesome.
1151
As long as you're well.
said, "Hey Limey, long time no see."
Isn't
Lime
it?
Ricky
It's a long
71
time.
said, "You." Lime Ricky 71 said, "At Ian 1151, hello, nice to see you. Why you?"
Yeah, it's great to hear you, Lime Ricky. And instantly I get that Lime Ricky song in my head. Now then, licenses. So yeah, so Ian, first one, free. Then every speeding fine you get after that, you get 3 points. And those 3 points stay on your license for 4 years, but they actually don't count anymore after 3 years. It's a weird thing, but it's just kind of how it is. Now, you can have a license with a maximum of 12 points. When you get to 12 points, you win a prize, and it's called a ban from driving, which can be any period of time. So basically, it's 4 speeding offences after you've had your freebie, and then you're banned. But you can go to court and argue that you need your licence to do your job, and that's pretty much the only reason why you can go over 12 points. In fact, I saw a video the other day. A driver had, at one point, 61 points on his licence, which is bonkers. We're off to Dover, by the way. 61 points. And you're probably wondering how on earth he could do that. Well, basically, he's paid a lot of fines, and his insurance is ridiculous. Because obviously that's all taken into account of your insurance. I have no idea how much they would pay, and of course it depends on the vehicle, but you're probably talking about 20 times what it would be for 20 times more than what it would be for someone with a normal clean license. I'm impressed with this game. It feels really realistic, and of course being in the motion rig and in VR, as you can see, I kind of feel like I'm just doing my job now. Bonkers. Really impressive. Still can't get over that thunderstorm. And then we had a bit of water playing in. That was interesting. But we saved it. I'm really nervous about getting under speeding fine. Well, we're at Dover now, guys, so soon I guess we'll be, what, getting on a Eurotunnel? Or maybe even a ferry, who knows? No, speeding cameras everywhere. But I just saw a sign by there saying it's 60, so we're good. Has he crashed? Whoa! Oh my god, he really has crashed. Oh my god, the bonnet. Do you see the bonnet's all buckled up and everything? There's a lot of detail in this game, isn't there? Oh god, it's changed down. Let's move over. It is pretty cool, isn't it? Dude! You're meant to get off the road when you're pulling off. It's running really well in VR as well, don't you think? I mean, I'm not getting any jitter or stuttering or nothing. It's just perfect. I'm really impressed. Are you actually going to get going? No? Right. No. Are we going? Where are we going? I guess we're getting a ferry? I think we're coming off here. Look at that nut job! Oh, this is tight. It's very tight. Oh my word. How am I meant to get out of here? That's very tight. On our way to Dover. I love the bumps in the road in this motion rig, it's so realistic. Nice change of scenery from the motorway. Is that 50? Hey? We're not going that way. Where are we going then? Southampton. We're going from Southampton. Is he waiting? Okay. That needs a bit of work. If you get too close to it, it kind of pops your head out the window. It's a bit weird. Oh, just looking around. Slow down. No, I was joking. You're gonna have to let me out now, mate. 50 miles an hour. Look out for speed cameras. Oh, are we going Channel Tunnel? Are we? Which way are we going here? Oh, it's the Channel Tunnel. Wow. I thought we'd be going on a ferry. That's cool. So where do we get? How do we get on a train? Do I just go down one of these? I guess anyone, right? Oh, hang on. Ah, I've got a green arrow and I'm in a truck. So I've got to go down that one. Right. Oh my word, this is so cool. This is actually just like it would be to get on a train. I can't believe it. Really? Oh, and I'm getting a down slope as well. Do we actually have to drive on the train as well? This is so cool. Which side are we on? Oh, that side. Oh man, that's pretty darn realistic. That is cool. Alright then. Get the bumps going on it as well. Oh, what are you on about? Vehicle damage? I'm not happy about that. Why? Why is there vehicle damage? Why is there vehicle damage? I've not hit anything. Disgusting. I've not hit anything. I'm outraged. Have I got a rear steer? Oh, I have. Right. Well, now we need to straighten up then. I need to get back in the cab. I'm not happy about that damage. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me straighten up first. Right. Put my handbrake on a minute. Where's that one? Back here. View possible destinations. Was it Lille we're meant to be going? I can't remember. Surely that's the only one I can have. Are we actually going to go on the train? Or are we there? What's happened? Are we there? I'm confused. I don't understand. Are we now in... Is there a signpost? Is that saying that we've now moved? Hang on, I'm confused. Where are we? No, we've moved. Right, so we need to get out of here. Right, okay. So no, I don't want to go back. Ooh, crap, how do we get out of here? Oh, X. So I just drive off the train then? Any particular side? I'll go off this way then. I know the parking brake's on. Right. So what happens when I come out of here then? Hey, I saw him at the Southampton. I've got to drive on the other side of the road now. That's cool though, man, I've got to say. It wants me to go to that way. Okay. Oh, he actually moved that out of the way. That's cool. Oh, gonna catch my train in early. Yeah, that's cool, man. Oh, I'm getting a lean in on the camber as well. Oh, that's cool. Well, now we're driving in Europe.
Storm XL. Thanks
Yo,
for
Storm.
subscribing.
Storm, thank
XL
you for the sub.
said, all you need is a nice truck steering wheel.
I know, right? You can get them. I've spent all my money. How you doing, so? Sorry you didn't get your chicken, Storm. We have a technical issue with the chicken at the moment. But I will
Ian
play that.
1151 said, hi Storm. Nightbot said, hey guys. Storm XL said,
Oh my god, another speeding fine. Thanks very much, Storm. I really appreciate the sub. You're a legend. I will try and fix the issue with the chicken. I had a load of technical issues before I started this stream, so the fact that we're actually streaming, I'm not going to say any more than that right now because it'll probably everything will stop working, is a miracle. But this VR in ultra detail, it's just running silk, like it's absolute silk. The motion rig's doing its job. The steering wheel's doing its job. It's just awesome. I'm just doing really well at getting speeding fines in this game. And those power, whatever you want to call them, power lines, that's what they look like in Europe. It's pretty cool. I hope you're well, Storm, and hopefully the weather's cooling down for you. It's going to be cooling down in
Storm
the UK
XL
now, so
said, I played this game with the Tobii head tracker. It works
did
also
you?
flawless.
oh, cool. Ah, so you like this game then? Oh, well, I guess you tried it anyway. In VR, it's great. It's silky smooth, and I did a load of upgrades. I don't Storm, I'm not just saying this, but if you watch this stream back at the beginning, well, near the beginning, we had a couple of things go on, which is pretty amazing. We had, because I've got a load of modifications on this, so like high-res mirrors, high-res graphics, better textures and all that good stuff, and some other bits and bobs. I can't remember what. Are we coming off here or not? Yeah, I think we are. Shit. But we had a thunderstorm. Weather was one of the other things that I upgraded on the like modification stuff. And also, the thunderstorm was amazing. Really quite realistic. The rain looks amazing on the windows. Wipers work properly. And also, we aquaplaned in the truck, and I nearly lost it, but I managed to recover it and hit the barrier. That's worth. I'll probably snip it at some point. That's probably about the highlight so far. Oh, and I did a really perfect bit of. Oh, we're at our destination, Ellie. An absolutely perfect trailer drop. The last drop. And it's only took me three goes. Oh shit! I need to get over.
Storm XL said, do you have all the maps?
I don't know. I don't know. I've not bought any additional maps. I'm literally giving this a first impression at the moment. Can I just go across it? Slow down. Stop! Where are we going? I probably don't have the maps because I literally got the base game and then added some mods to improve the graphics and the mirrors and the weather. But this is kind of my day job, so I don't know if I would play it a lot because it feels like I finish work to then pretend I'm doing work in a game. But I'm impressed with the graphics and everything else. It's quite realistic. I think
Storm
we're in here.
XL said, there is a lot to download for free, which
Oh, is
makes
there?
the game
Okay.
even more realistic.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to have a look at that. Just make sure I don't catch my trailer. There we go. Right, where do you want it, guys? This will be our last delivery of the day, though, guys, because I need to go and get some food and stuff. So we will just get this parked as best I can. And we'll leave it for this live stream. Okay, you want it there. Right. Let's think about this. I could swing all the way around, actually. Let's do that. I may well do this again. I mean, it's quite relaxing in a way. But my next live stream will be, I want to try Dirt Rally. I've not even played the game once ever in flat screen or any screen. But I will probably come back to this. I'll get some of those maps, Storm, that you mentioned. Is there any particular ones you recommend that are worth getting? And what do they do? Like, give you better graphics? I don't know. Not sure about that now. Yeah, let's get over a bit. Come on. What? What? Crash? I don't believe it. Where? Are you saying... No, I did not. Absolutely did not. I told you it was a cut insider. There's no way that I touched that trailer. Absolutely not. Because I just pulled forward. Need the accident investigation crew out here. That I'm saying, I'm calling that foul.
CMDR Blitz.
About the Blitz!
07.
07! Oh, you're just in time to see me finish the stream when I park this truck. How you doing, fella? Are you well? I'm not happy about that crash.
Storm XL said, it's been a while since I played it, so I don't know where I got all of it.
Alright, no
But
worries.
with a little search you will find it.
Okay. It's probably not out by the rear steer trailer, to be honest. I don't really like them. Well, they're okay. But they do tend to mess up your
CMDR
reversing.
Blitz said, all good.
Oh, come on. I don't like this rear steer trailer.
CMDR Blitz said, you.
Do you know what? That felt like I hit something, but I haven't. So, we'll keep going with it. I just don't like this rear steer trailer. It's not something that I'm a fay with, really. I mean, they're great for helping you get around corners. And now I've got to be really close to the trailer, surely. Oh. Is that going to get in just? I think it will, actually. Just. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to do it from looking out the outside. I think we'll get away with that. I will have to pull out and straighten up again though. Nice and slow. Right. Let's pull out of here and straighten up. I still don't believe that I hit anything. It is lying. Right. I'm calling it there. I'm putting the handbrake on and we'll have a look to see what we think.
Storm XL said, promods.net is a good begin winking face.
Okay. Promos. I think I'm exactly where it wants it. I'm going to take that. I think that's another... I mean, I knew I could have gone back a bit further, but I thought I'd keep it inside the green box. And I think you'll find... Not that we can get right round for some reason. That is right. That trailer is right inside the green box. And not over the line. Oh my god, turn that bloody siren off. There we go. Beat the horn. We'll take that. Right, so now I just need to press this button here.
Nightbot said,
There we go.
you can use your channel points to activate Nutter's soundboard. Get your nuts out and give it a try. Nutter has text-to-speech available using the speak command, particularly useful during PlayStation streams with the VR headset. There's also the odds and speak odds commands to get chances on something happening. Good luck.
Thanks, Nightbot. Okay, so we'll take that. I was happy with that parking. How much money have we got now? 40 grand. All right. Oh, we got a skill point. Ooh. Well, I'll tell you what. I will stream this again. Did you enjoy this? Let me take this off. I'm only keeping it on really because I've only got one microphone on it at the moment. I could have put another one on, but have you enjoyed that, guys? Let me just give you a view of the menu and stuff. Of course, I can't hear now because I've got my earphone in. Good thought about that. So yeah, sorry, I'll ask you again now because I didn't.
Ian1151 said, yes, I enjoyed that.
Okay, good. Then we will do some more of it. I mean, the main thing is now I've got the VR working with it, and it's working
Storm
sweet as a
XL
nut.
said, it's a good and relaxing game.
Yeah, it's great for chilling and chatting. Obviously, I keep getting speeding tickets. We'll have to work on that. But the VR is just working sweet as a nut. I'm on ultra settings on everything for graphics, and it just looks great. The weather looks fantastic. So it's definitely a streamable. We'll come back to it and do another live stream. Absolutely. And we'll continue our career. I need to get a schedule sorted now. There's a lot of things going on outside of things and all that good stuff in the real world, which is all positive stuff, by the way. But I do need to get a schedule together, really, with some live streaming and obviously putting out a video, maybe 1 to 2 videos per week on the YouTube, because I've got so much stuff that I've got to get through and finish completing. This, like I say, the next video that I'll be doing on the YouTube will be the components of my motion rig. I'll get a lot of messages about what is it I've got on my rig, you know, like my joystick and the mouse. So I'm going to do a run through of that, and I hope to publish that tomorrow. I've just got all the components together to actually make the video. Some of them do take a bit of time, but I wanted to make it, you know, interesting. So That'll be good. But the next live stream I want to try and do is get set up for Dirt Rally 2. So rally driving in VR in the motion rig will be the next one. I've not even started to try and set anything up yet. I've not even loaded the game once. So that'll take some time to do that. And then once it's ready and it's moving and I'm happy with it and the graphics are okay and nothing breaks, then I'll do a live stream on that. And of course, if that takes time, then I may well do a trucking live stream in between until I get Dirt Rally up, because what you don't want me to do is sit here doing a live stream when nothing works, because that would be rubbish. There we go. Right, Storm, thank you very much for the sub today. I really appreciate it. I know it's a number of months. My chicken's broken at the moment, so I'll make sure I will get that back to you as soon as I can. The same goes, Ian,
The
for you,
resting
you
bee
legend,
face
and of course,
said,
Out's the way. You're all
Catch you all
legends.
next time, guys.
And rest in
There's
bee face, of course.
75 wave.
Thank you, Rest in Bee Face, as well, for sticking by. And everyone else that jumped in, I can't remember all the names at the moment. I need to get some overlays put in my VR headset. But this game
Ian
in particular,
1151
I have to stream it through my
said,
headset so you'll be able to see
See
everything
you
I see.
all later.
Thanks, Ian. Thanks, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. And of course, I love you all, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks a lot again, as always, and thanks for your support. We'll see you soon.
Storm XL said, Later, guys.
And I just need to get control of my computer. There we go. See you later.